Fuzz from my sweater. I'm wearing a high neck sweater to try to cover up my chest just because it's so ugly. And in fact, yesterday at the beginning before they did my colonoscopy, the nurse I tried to cover it up with my gown. She saw it when she was putting the stickers on for the EKG? Yeah, EKG. And was concerned about it, but it didn't stop the procedure, thank goodness, because man, would I have hated to go through the prep again. Anyway, I know you guys lately, it's been all about doctor's appointments, but that's my life right now. And I know you guys are probably as tired of it as I am. But it is what it is. Right now, I'm on my way to the pulmonologist to get the final word about the biopsy, or not to biopsy. Fingers crossed. So, a lot of people talked about the what to put on my chest. I am going to put aloe on it when I get home, after I ask my neck. Right now it's too early to knock on his door, but after I ask my neighbor if I can cut off one of his aloe plants leaves. So, but right now it's very itchy. The pain right now is less about the burn and more about the tightness and the cracking of the skin. So right now I have triple action antibiotic ointment slathered on it. A, to keep it moist, and B, to help stave off. Is that a word? Is that the right word? Anyway, to keep the infection away. Come on, car. It's a freeway. It's not 25 miles an hour. So, anyway, fingers crossed, no biopsy. Oh, and I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. That was after I kept dozing off during the day and couldn't stay awake. I slept 11 hours last night. I feel good. I am so happy. My lungs are stable, and I don't need any more CAT scans, any more pulmonologists. I'm good. No biopsy. Oh, that is such a load off my mind. I want to cry. I'm just so happy. And I wanted to, a lot of you, I don't know if you've heard of intermittent fasting, but if you watch Blind View's video from last night, I think, he talked about James from Wanderlust Estates and Eric from Nomadic Fanatic, and how they are doing intermittent fasting. And James, I knew James when he was at his highest weight, and he's lost over 100 pounds just doing intermittent fasting. And if you don't know what that is, just Google it. It's easy. Bottom line is you eat all your food within like a 6 or 8 hour window throughout the day. So basically you're eating about 2 meals a day instead of 3 meals a day, but you can eat whatever you want during those hours. But I know that Eric is eating healthy during his window. But that's what I've been doing. Not to lose weight, but so I'm no longer in ketosis, I don't think. But I am not being nearly as strict on my carbs, And because of the intermittent fasting, I'm maintaining at 125 pounds. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to get up to 130, but I don't want to get back down to 115 where I was a year ago. So I'm happy with my weight where it is, and it's all literally because of intermittent fasting. I didn't think I could do it, but I've been conscious about not eating outside. I start eating now about noon and stop at, what is that, 8 o'clock at night, but I usually don't eat that late anyway. So it's good. It's a good day. But the bad thing is, and I mentioned yesterday about Cameron having the Lynch syndrome and needing all of these tests. He told me last night his insurance, if he were to get insurance, it's going to cost him $600 a month. He cannot afford $600 a month for insurance. That's like 25% of his paycheck. And he already struggles. He makes $17 an hour. Healthcare in the U.S. sucks. I'll just leave that with you.